Alright, so this is my first attempt at one of these. Those little create a sim videos where you're narrator over the top of it. I don't know, it seemed fun, so I want to try one. And so I decided, let's create the bacon hair from Roblox in The Sims because they're getting rid of them. They're getting rid of the iconic bacon and acorn from Roblox, and it's making me sad. So I was like, let's immortalize them in my sim save. So my philosophy going into this was that I wanted to kind of keep the gray skin that the characters automatically get assigned, right? And likewise, the smile, like curl their lips into a forced smile. Just because I figured that kind of represents the noob the best. So that's kind of what I was going for here. I initially started it off as a kid because, I mean, think about it. Roblox's core demographic is kids, and if you want to narrow it down even further, most bacons on Roblox are kids. I love this jacket, by the way. I aged up the kid to a young adult because I didn't really like how I didn't like the options kids had. But I wish that jacket was available for adults because I think that fits the bacon very well. I mean, it's still a motorcycle, but the penguin I think is pretty cool as well. But yeah, I switched it to an adult later because just I don't think there's many options for kids. And so I just figured an adult would give me more options for both like the skin, for like their clothes and the story. It took me a while to find an adult to base my sim off of, like which adult I was happy with, like the format. I settled on this one. But on rewatching the video actually, I could have just aged up the one I was already working on, but you know, my my dumbass was not gonna do that. So, but I think it's kind of a blessing in disguise because you can make the smile curl up bigger. Look at that. Look at that little happy little guy right there. So I think it is a bit of a blessing that I decided to completely start over. Um, some other stuff. I want the noobs don't have noses, so I was just kind of like, what should I do about that? I think I just decided just to give them like a smaller nose, like a little button nose. At this point, I'm kind of torn between the hairs right now. But to give him a little button nose. I mean, I think this one, I settled on this one, right? Yeah, this one's good. I like it. But I decided to settle on a smaller nose because it's like, it's the closest thing to not having a nose you can. And if there were an option to have no nose, he would just look like Voldemort. So I'm not going to rock with that. And I kind of want to go for like bigger eyes as well because it's kind of like wide-eyed. Like that's an expression for being like whimsical, I guess, or being like curious. And that's kind of the vibe I got from the bacon. So it's about that. And I also tried to recreate the man package. hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me rephrase that. So the bacon hair package, or like the body parts and the facial structure, is called the man face or the man body. So I tried to recreate that as best I could in The Sims with like the chiseled jawline, kind of the big muscles. I think at this point I realized I kind of made him a little too big. After all, he's still a noob. You know what I mean? Like, he hasn't gone through the countless obbies to gain all that muscle to begin with. Yeah, I fixed it. But, so, I'm proud of this jacket. When I got the idea to make this video, I knew I was going to use that jacket. I knew I was going to, if I went the young adult route, I was going to use that jacket. For the kid route, I had no idea, which is why I didn't do it. And so, this kind of became easy. Like, formal wear was the hardest one to do because with a lot of them, there's like no good formal clothes for people without Robux. Like you can see me just kind of pause here, like looking around, like what should I do? And so I think at first, yeah, I just kind of made him naked because to kind of emulate that fact. But I do give him actual clothes later on. These are meant to represent actual shades as well in the game. And this also, the jersey, I don't know if I decided on the jersey yet. Yeah, I decided on it right now. That is another, there's a green jersey in the game, and there's also those orange sunglasses in the game as well. I kind of tried to emulate as much freak stuff in the game as possible, just because that's what they do, you know? like, cause there's everyday wear, the one we'll see him the most in will be the standard bacon, but I wanted to at least try and make it that you can see that all these outfits for free, you know what I mean? He didn't spend a single dime on Robux, so that's kind of what I was going for the athletic wear, and I also kind of, if I didn't know what to do, I just did white shoes because that's how it is in his everyday wear. His sleepwear, I was trying to recreate the when you make your avatar naked, it automatically assigns you a shorts and a tank top. Not a tank top, or just some shirt. So I try to emulate that for the ones like for sleepwear and I think swimwear as well. For party wear, this is the part I was really excited for because there is a jacket in the game, a leather jacket that has like a guitar on it. I paused here because I was looking up to make sure what the color of the undershirt was, and I think it created it very faithfully. Because there's a blue undershirt, so I had to find one. Yeah, there's no guitar, but I still think that's pretty cool. Like, I still think I did a pretty good job trying to recreate, like, the outfit. And then, yeah, here we go with the same old, because Roblox doesn't let you be naked anymore because of the goddamn daters, like, Meep City parties type stuff. And I try to stay consistent, too, with the shorts. I decided not to go the underwear route, though, and just use the same shorts overall, because if I did, that'd just be weird. Here is where I'm trying to redeem myself by making him naked. I still try to keep somewhat formal looks. I didn't really know what to do. Like, I didn't want to like completely betray my philosophy of it being like, oh, he has no Robux. If I gave him like a tuxedo, that costs money. Or in the game, like there really isn't any formal wear except maybe the sunglasses, and I didn't give him that. I named him Pal because the hair in the game is actually referred to as the Pal hair. Everyone calls it bacon hair because it looks like bacon, but it's actually referred to as the Pal hair. So, and I wanted to see if there was a gaming aspiration, but there wasn't one. So I just chose Friends of the World because that's kind of what they're all like let's be friends. So you know that's fine. And for the traits, I chose Childish, Geek, and Jealous. Childish because it's Roblox, Geek because it's a video game, and Jealous because it's like you're jealous of all the people with Robux. Now moving on to the Acorn hair. Acorn hair. I think she's technically. I think like it's people. I've seen both interpretations, so to say, of it being Acorn or Bacon. I personally think it's Acorn. It's more red. You know what I mean? Like, so that's kind of how I've always viewed it. But here actually, I remember her looking. I remember preferring her, actually. I kind of preferred how she looked to the Bacon, but I think she just looked more, I guess, distinct. Like, that nose, bro. Like, she is up to no good right now. So, yeah, that's kind of what I was deciding. So, for here, I was going to do the same thing with the jacket. With the stripes. But this swatch right here pissed me off because there were stripes in the other swatches. But there wasn't a blue jacket with at least white stripes on the bottom. That didn't exist. That was so annoying. Like, this is like, add a damn color wheel, Sims 4. Like, I can rock with base game. Like, I think base game's a lot better than people give it credit for. But, jeez, man, you can, like, there are some obvious color schemes. Anyway, I'm proud of the pant colors here, though, because she has pink pants in the game. And so I tried to recreate that as best I could. And I think, given the lack of color swatches, you know, if I could get really specific with a color wheel, I would probably make it a lot better. But I would say that given the hand I was dealt, I did a pretty good job on the everyday wear. And then here we go. Once again with formal wear, I have no idea what to do. There's this one shirt that's a gray cardigan and like a tie-dye design on the bottom. And I thought that would be alright for formal wear. I mean, it's a lot better than a tank top and jeans, but I couldn't find it. I searched far and wide, feminine, masculine. There's nothing I could do. I think I wasted a lot of time looking for for the damn jacket and tie-dye. And I'm like, I just couldn't find it. And it was kind of upsetting. But also, I don't think there's many tie-dye stuff in the game anyway. Like, packs or otherwise. So, I don't really remember what I did. I think I settled for just a gray jacket. I could be wrong, though. It's gonna be funny in some of the future episodes of my Sim series if these guys end up joining the main plot. Yeah, I settled on this because it just kind of looks vaguely similar. It's not similar at all. But it'd be funny, like, if we hold, like, a formal event and they rock it in here with their Walmart bargain bin clothes. Well, not bargain bin, because it's free. There was no bargain to be had because it was free. So, oh yeah, another thing. I tried to make the socks match the shoes every time, just so it kind of... I don't know. I actually don't really know why I did that, but that's just kind of something I did. Here we go back again with the automatic naked censoring that Roblox has. because I couldn't think of anything for athletic wear. What the hell? Oh, no! Wait, no, never mind, we're good. Sorry, my computer crashed while I was recording this. Never mind, okay. We didn't miss much. Anyway, so I also decided there's not a feminine version, but there's a more square version of the aviator shades that I wanted to put on for party wear. Jeez, that completely threw me off. I hope that doesn't affect the video. Hold on, is it still recording my voice? Please? Yes, it is. Okay, we're good. I might run a bit over time, but that's fine. So for here, I wanted to go for the jacket with a not a jacket. It was actually a sweater. It was a sweater with a pizza on it, and I was trying to find that pizza shirt, and there wasn't really anything along the lines. Hey, Ambrose. Sorry, he was playing Elder Scrolls Online in the bottom there. I might be off sync now because of that damn power offage. That's so upsetting. I'm not redoing this. So there is, I kind of went with I was gonna debate. I was kind of looking at all of these little, this wolf shirt I'm probably gonna use at some point. I had no idea this wolf shirt existed. Like, I love it. It's like, I'm the alpha. Like, kind of, I don't know. I really rock with it. So I'm probably gonna use that more. But in the end, I kind of chose to settle on the pie. Well, not the pie, but like the ice cream looking one, the ice cream sundae. It's the closest thing to a pizza we have. You know, it's like junk food. I don't know. I tried. Again, it's hard to recreate this stuff, and there isn't much options. You know, EA wasn't making this game thinking, oh yeah, someone's gonna recreate the Roblox characters in it. Yeah, like we gotta cater to the Roblox fans with Sims 4 here. Or, like, you know, with Sims 5, they better cater to the Roblox fans, man. There better be an Obby expansion pack. So over here, I just named her, I think, Acorn Noob? Is that what I said? I think so. I can't read it from here. Oh, Acorn Head. Okay. Sorry. But, oh yeah, with the voices, I try to make them high-pitched because that's just the vibe I got. And I gave her the same traits as her bacon-haired brother because I figured that makes sense. And I made them brother and sister because it just kind of makes sense to me that they'd be brother and sister. And then boom, Roblox Bacons. I didn't know where else to put them, so I kind of just made them homeless. So, yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed my first little Sims 4 Create a Sim journey. Like the video if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't. Subscribe and join the Cabbage Patch. I'll catch you guys next time. Stay awesome.